Hello gamers, this video is about my humble start in hardcore Minecraft. It's also my first ever video, so feedback is much appreciated. It's a random seed, so I have no clue what to expect from this world. I hoped for a spawn near all the new 1.20 stuff. I spawned in near the ocean, and the first thing I see when I turn around is a pillager outpost. If anyone would like the seed, you can pause and check the F3 menu. I then turned around and swam for the nearest tree so I could start my adventure. I then did what everybody has to do when they start a fresh Minecraft world. I started punching trees. These logs would soon magically give me my first tools. I used my bloody hands and crafted the workbench. With the workbench, I was going to make myself a pickaxe and an axe. The last time I started fresh in a world in Minecraft was in 2021, so it's been a minute. This meant I was really keen on taking the early game slow and enjoying the adventure. In this first episode, I wanted to find myself some diamonds, because I wanted to make some diamond tools, and I wanted to find a place I could build my starter house. I want this world to become something I care about. That would mean I needed to really try and finish projects and focus on getting all the small things and details finished before I jump to the next project. When I do a build, I want to have all the resources and plan ahead, so the end result is decent. With that said, I'm not the best builder, so I want to challenge myself in this series. Besides getting better at building, I had one more reason to start this series, and it was to challenge myself to understand editing. I have never touched anything remotely close to editing a video, so it would be a big challenge for me. Also, as this series progresses, I hope my editing does as well. I found this surface cave so I could upgrade my tools to stone and try the new tools out at the surface coal. The first day in Minecraft can be really brutal if you don't have a bed or either box yourself in for the night. I got 2 wool from the first sheep, so I need 1 more. And of course, I left the kid. The area I'm looking for is maybe a plains biome with the mountains next to it. I don't really have a plan, but in my last hardcore build I built around the ocean monuments. So I wanted something different this time. Since a base in the water takes so long to drain and expand, the process of that gets more attention than the building. Just like that, I had the wool I needed to survive my first night. On my travels, I met this cool little dude, and I helped him into the water before I made my bed and slept for the first time in this world. The next day I woke up with new energy. I stumbled across this jungle decided to get some logs and maybe some saplings, and the coconut saplings, of course. I then heard the noises and found my first monster. Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. After the little incident, I quickly decided I needed some food to get my health back up. I made a furnace and threw some coal and sheep meat inside and chopped wood while I waited. While I was chopping wood by myself, thinking about nothing, I heard this creature sound behind me and panicked a little bit. But the log I didn't chop at the bottom probably saved my life here. Before I left the jungle, I made sure I had some bamboo and some melons. I did also find this tree, which I'm pretty sure symbols a lush cave. But as you can see in this clip, I mined so far down without finding any lush cave. When I finally hit the bottom, it was a regular cave and not a lush cave, so I might have been digging wrong, or I don't know. I also find my first 3 pieces of iron here. I didn't quite want to give up, so I kept digging a little bit, but my pickaxe broke, so I had to make a new one. And I'm glad I kept going, because I found something good at the bottom here, and you can hear my live reaction coming up. Oh, I see you. Diamonds. I was fairly sure I needed to have an iron pickaxe to mine diamonds, so I put my furnace down and started smelting. I also chopped down some more torches, and I found 2 more diamond veins on the roof here. I then took my smelted iron, made myself an iron pickaxe, mined my first diamond, got the advancement. I ran towards the diamonds in the roof. Made myself a dirt bridge and mined away. Turned out to be a lot more than 2. I found myself on a stair off with a creeper. I have no clue what went through my mind here, but I was probably thinking about how I could kill him safe as possible. And that's not the solution. After I ran into 2 creepers in a row, I found out it was time to leave. I had no armor after all, but the total haul was pretty good. I think I have around 9 diamonds in total. I found a few more down there, as you saw. I left the cave the same way I came in. It was nighttime when I arrived at the top. I should have slept in the cave, but I took my chances and I just got to sleep before all the zombies came. And I did it again. I'm on fire. With no luck finding a place to live by foot, I decided to make a boat. I also saw this shipwreck out in the distance there. And I hoped I could find some more diamonds or maybe a treasure map. The spawn of this boat was so weird. Looks like it's cut in half, and I wasn't even sure that it would have any chests because of this. I decided to jump aboard and check it out, and I'm glad I did actually. The ship had a chest in the back here. I got a few more diamonds, my first emeralds. I wanted to check the front as well and saw a chest there. I really hoped for a treasure map, but instead I got carrots and potatoes. I boated further along and found this dark oak forest. I wanted all the wood types to build with, so of course I stopped to get some logs and maybe some saplings. Enjoy the rest of the wood chopping montage. I also found the spruce forest. I was really fascinated by the difference in colors in the grass. I also wanted to get some spruce. I really like the color of stripped spruce. So I needed some logs and some saplings from spruce as well. Not Bruce, but spruce. When I was done spruce harvesting, I found the worst chest ever at a broken ruin. I did also stumble across some these spiky things. I don't know the name of those, but I know you can make a lava farm with them, so I really wanted a few of those. I collected a few of these spikes, but my inventory is starting to get really full, so I need to find a place to settle down soon. I did find this pink forest. I think it's called a cherry blossom biome. I decided to ditch the boat here. I did think the area looked kind of promising, so I was hoping for the best here. I do really like the valley here. Like it's got a big mountain on the side and a fairly flat surface. And I can vision some bridges, some mountain builds, a huge cave. Could be fun. I also like the animals. I wanted to build something with the cherry blossom. This might be the area, yeah. Yep, the cave over there decides this is the place. I'm fairly happy. Before I do anything else, I need to put down a chest. I need to get an overview of all my items, and I need to clean out my inventory. I just need to find the space to do it. And here's probably decent enough, I think. I cleaned out my inventory, started a small wheat farm, and started leveling the area around my chests because I wanted to not build, but plan the entrance of my starter house. The reasoning behind not building the storehouse right away is the lack of different resources. I kind of want to build a mine and maybe start a farm of some sort, maybe a cobblestone farm or whatever. But I'll see what I do. What I did have though was a stack of, or almost a stack of sugarcane, and I need that for books later and sugar, so it's better to just put it down, let it grow naturally, and start making a farm later. What I do want to build right away is a mine entrance. Nothing fancy yet because of the lack of resources, but I did want something to represent the entrance for the mine. I did, however, try a replay mod for the first time, and it was actually pretty easy to understand. Might be more you can do, but at least I understood how to make a video. I did, however, need a few torches to continue building the mine, so I went into this scary cave right next to my base, and I got some coal from there. since I never seemed to learn, I decided to fight a few more monsters without anything else than a leather armor piece on me. Skeletons can be fairly dangerous early on, and the first one was not a problem, but the second one here, my axe broke, so I needed to fight him with a shovel. As you can see here, I'm on 1 heart. I almost died for the second time this series. I quickly made this little pathway so the entrance would look a little bit better, and then it was time to head over to my bed and chest, which is currently my home. But it's already nighttime and it's mobs everywhere. I had no torches, so the entire area is dark and I cannot really access my bed. This night I literally had to fight my way to bed. It's kind of fun though. Enjoy the fight scenes. After the dramatic end to last night, I needed a slow start, so I decided to dig down towards diamond levels. I did of course make myself a little bit of a time lapse while digging down. When I arrived at the big cave at the bottom, I started to gather a few ores, but I didn't get the diamonds I found because I wanted to save them for a later date when I have a Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. I also did throw on some music so you can enjoy this little mining adventure with us.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back to my little chest and bed. I of course used the iron I had mined to make some decorations instead of tools and armor, which every sane person would do. But at least it would make my little mine entrance a little bit more interesting. This will, by the way, be the end of episode 1. But I have some footage to show off the little progress that we got done today. Please make sure to give me your feedback in the comments down below of what I need to improve, and tell me if the pace is far too slow.